She was snarling, so I thought it was a funny looking picture. And this is how I sketch. I sped up the video by about 3-4 times, so it's a little faster than how I normally draw. But this is in Photoshop. In the right corner, it's a color wheel I use. I found it, and it's very useful. I forgot who made it. It's pretty cool. But this is just a regular stylus with the sensitivity off, so it's at 100% opacity. Her eyebrow's a little high. It's kind of like that look, and her jaws are low. She has like kind of a square jaw, so I wanted to emphasize that. The sketch is really loose, so I could just play around the color and fix it around. It's just as a guide, because this is more of a painting exercise than a drawing exercise. So I want to limit the colors as much as possible, especially in the beginning. So it's almost monochromatic. But at about here, as I'm putting down the color, I'm trying to sculpt out the surface of her face, her lips, just to round it out almost, instead of just coloring book. Oh, I wish I really did draw this fast in real life. That'd be cool. I was like drawing noses for some reason. Like when I figure out how to really look at a nose, it's fun. Laying down more shadows. She has like this pompadour thing. I think that's what it's called. It's like a girl mullet. Yeah, like midway through this drawing on her face, I realized I was spending way too much time on it. So I was just skimming through it. I figured it's going to be small enough that you won't see all this detail. It was counterproductive, all the time spent. I like doing the ears too. Just making it really simple. That was curves. I was trying to see if I could use different colors, how it would look. I didn't like it, so I left it alone. I use curves a lot on my drawings. Just bringing out the face some more, so I was darkening the hair. Yeah, there's that wrinkle in the forehead I didn't like, the eyebrows. Made her look a little more angry. I didn't like that, so I'm going to get rid of it. I'm not sure why I put so much red on the side of her face. Pretty sure I got rid of it afterwards. Fussing with the ears. There it is. Yeah, I usually bounce around when I'm doing these drawings. I can't work on one area until it's done, kind of thing. I know a lot of people do that. They just concentrate on one area, and I moved it all around so I could get an overall feel. drop, paintbrush, and the smudge tool. So a lot of the things you see when I'm doing, I'm actually just smudging it to soften it instead of just using a paintbrush at low opacity, which I do a lot too. But the smudge makes it faster. Kind of makes it sloppier too, and I like that instead of being too neat. So at this point, I increased the size of the canvas, and originally I was gonna make her like hunting, holding a shotgun, like a moose head, like a goofy little caricature. Like a, was it Daniel Boone, I guess? The Outdoors Woman. But I didn't really like where it was going, so decided to turn her into a nurse. I had done a drawing of John McCain a little while ago, so I thought this would be pretty funny. And I heard a joke from Chris Rock about how McCain has his nurse as his running mate. I thought that was pretty funny. So yeah, I have to fix that hand, that arm. Ugh, atrocious. That's gonna come. But yeah, it's just a lot of smudge, just laying down color. I didn't want to spend too much time on that on the nurse's outfit because I was gonna put McCain in front of her, and she's gonna be holding a needle. Trying to eyeball it, look how it would look. I didn't really have reference, just trying to remember how everything looked. There he is. Look like a zombie. Increasing the canvas size again. There, got rid of that. A little bit of the bottom got cut off from the video. That hand has got to go. If this was for something important, I would have taken some reference of probably my own hands